Hello humans and otherwise, I'm Addie, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Megadimension Neptunia V II. I had a bunch of revelations last time, pretty interesting stuff. Found out how all this began, with Big Neptune being the catalyst for this stuff in a way. And she was secretly working on our side the entire time, so she was never against us.
What's over there?
We're in the heart dimension, which was supposedly created from a person's soul. That crystal might have something to do with it right there, is my guess. It also might be where the final battle takes place, I guess, because something like that just really, really stands out, you know?
I'm home!
But what is happening now? Breaking! Secret organization FMX disbands. There. I never thought that FMX's identity would be revealed and they disband this fast. This would be good stuff from my article. The scoop! The CPUs have been hit by persons unknown. I have to write an article immediately. Huh? News embargo? To explain what's going on, Small Me and her pals are currently being held captive by the Dark CPU at the center of this world. Yeah, the center. So, then we can just head straight for the middle of the world. Sounds like getting our sisters back is going to be super simple. Hard to mention won't make it so easy. Hirome has put them to sleep and their dreams are being projected into this world. The dangerous thing about Hirome is her ability to interfere with people's dreams. Gold Third's familiar with this power, right? So that surely was the work of the other Uzume. I'm positive Hirome is trying to get Tiny Me and the others to fall, like she did with Gold Third. That means Hirome's objective is to make the CPUs fall. I understand this even less now. It really is her. She's the one who tried to use us. That's not all. Steamax, told me this, but Afomajust was being used by her too. Afomajust was never behind the reorganization of our world. The other Izumi is entirely responsible for making that happen. Yeah, she's the mastermind behind literally everything. Big Neptune is just a catalyst to making it happen. Which means that person is a mastermind behind FMX and Goldthir's manipulation. We have to hurry and save them. But I can't imagine Noir falling into delusion just from some silly nightmare. He's way stronger than that, you know? It's not always a nightmare, Uni. She might be showing Noir happiness that Noir longs for, like she did with me. It's incredibly deceitful. My sister's happiness? What could that be? I'm curious about what makes Nep happy, too. Do you have any idea, Compa? I'm sure she dreams of lazing about gaming while eating pudding until she explodes. Pretty much. Well, that's no different from reality, really. Exactly, you already know her. Neptune doesn't exactly hide who she is at all. She's always her regular self. Are you curious about what the CPUs would be dreaming of, Escha? I'm not interested. You're not interested in anything. Are you not interested in being not interested by any chance? Because that sounds like you. Is that all you ever say? Well, she's pretty much Squall anyway. Whatever. Quite interested in Noir's dream. I wonder what sort of date Noir and I are having in it. Plus, she's kind of dressed like Squall in a way, too. I didn't realize that until just now. Through the whole game, I didn't realize that she really reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII Squall. It's probably intentional knowing the series. It's already decided that you show up in it, huh? Okay. Green areas. And a red area to go to. Well, obviously the green area is going to come first. Well, I gotta go through that red area to get to the green area, a couple of the green areas, so, you know. The red area is probably just to be a cutscene. as per the usual. But I wonder what the green areas are even for. I'm gonna go to them regardless. I want to find out. Is there going to be dungeons or what? Huh? We're in Planeptune now? That can't be. If it's Planeptune, then most likely this is where Nep's dream is physically manifesting. What kind of dream is Nep having? It'd be a dream that fulfills her desires, right? I can figure out the other CPUs, but what does Nep desire deep down? Considering an HDD form, she probably can't have a complex about her figure, right? Yeah, besides, she said before, it's more fun in their current form. Besides, Nepgear's here too. She can dote on her and be doted on. She has lots of friends and hobbies too. Nepgear, have any idea? I wonder, now that you bring it up, what really brings Neptune true happiness? Now I'm curious. So here, let's investigate. Oh, there she is. There's Nep. Here, Nep dear, go ahead and take some freshly fried croquettes. Yay, thank you, miss. Here, check our new pudding, too. Tell me how you like it when you're done. Thank you, too, mister. Lady Neptune, look, I got 100 on my test. Oh, 100? That's amazing. Miss Nep, listen to this. I'm finally a regular in my baseball club. Please watch our tournament. You guys were practicing until late at the river. I'll come to the tournament, so do your best. I'm surrounded by people, and she looks so happy. Everyone's smiling. This can't be possible. Even though it's Nep, her happiness is everyone else's happiness? I thought it'd be some happiness tailored for a lazy CPU, like slacking off napping and playing games or eating pudding and sweets. How can Nep, the least serious person I know, find happiness in something so heartfelt? Iffy. It's just kind of normal for her. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I've seen this scenery before. Really? Yes. I forgot to pick up Neptune after she's done playing, and she's always surrounded by smiles of the people, just like this. Oh, maybe... Just a guess. Maybe Neptune's happiness is unchanging, peaceful, everyday life. Even if it's a fake piece, it's a great dream that fits Nepsy. I wonder if I was ever like this, before I lost my memories.
Going here?
I mean, that would work for me, too! What Neptune likes, I'd like it, too!
Doesn't matter who you are. That one's the next target.
Let's not have all this crazy crap going on. Let's just have everything be nice all the time. Well, not perfectly nice, you know. There's gotta be conflict and such, otherwise life would be really boring. But you know what I mean. Not have all this extreme greed and this corruption in the world. Get rid of that. You're still gonna have conflicts, you're still gonna have issues. Can't get rid of that, no. Just get rid of the worst of it.
I will destroy all evil. Evil should be cut. That was a little too easy. Level up! Level up!
Over here. This is La Station, yes? This must be Noir's dream is physically manifesting itself. Yes, I believe so. Uni, you said we're in a hurry. It was just by chance we came here. By chance! No, I'm going to all of them on purpose. You're right. It's not like we can get here on our own. Well, let's hurry and go so we can... Just a second. Since we're here and all, can I just take a small peek? Uni, I knew it. Well, I'm curious and I can't help it. Please, just a little bit. Nepgear, I'd like to request this as well. Can I observe for just a moment? You too, Keisha? goodness. Just make it quick, okay? But where's Noir? Oh no, I'm late! I'm so late proving the script I overslept. I need to get to the studio right away to do my voiceover session for that new anime. Okay, so this afternoon I'm tracking vocals for my new single, and once that's done, I'll go to work on some post-production for the game. Hey, it's a super popular idol and voice actress Noir! The anime was playing last night that you voiced the protagonist was really good. Your acting was spectacular. Thanks for watching. The next one will be even better, so please tune in. Definitely will. Good luck with all of your sessions. Thanks. It's noise. A text? See, wanna go shopping this afternoon? Sorry, I have work. Next time. And set. Now a call? Yes, hello. Am I free tonight? Are you asking on a date? I'm flattered, but sorry. I already have plans tonight. I'll flirt with you sometime when I feel like it. Talk to you later. Having friends invite me out, but this is a really important time for me as a voice actor, so I have to be patient. Oh, that's right. There's a cute new cake shop near the studio tonight. Maybe I should buy a cake for Uni. Should at least spend the days I get home early together, quietly with Uni. I think my career is really about to blow up. And Uni's really growing up so fast. Maybe it's almost time to leave the nation to her and devote myself to the VO industry. Stare. Stare. What is that Noir? Being an idol voice actress and dating and keeping up a relationship with Uni? It really is a mountain of Noir's ideals. Why? Why am I not there? I know all of Noir's wishes are granted here, but quitting her role as a CPU? That's not the sister I know. Uni, wait! Noir! Oh, Uni, it's you! Are you really going to quit being a CPU? She suddenly changed her outfit, too. That's right, a former radiant as a voice actress and a CPU after all. But I could only do that because you've grown as your own person, Uni. I know, why don't we do the succession ritual tonight? I'm sure if it's you, Uni, the people will gladly accept you. Wrong. What's wrong? This is all wrong! This creepy, irresponsible, and cocky Noir isn't my sister at all! Uni, hey, wait up, Uni! She's probably just nervous. As her older sister, I should encourage her by sending a text later. I can't watch Noir like that anymore. My sanity won't hold up. Up here, let's hurry on ahead. Let's get back to the normal Noir. Right. Looks like it was a pretty big shock. Yeah, but I mean, if this is what they really want, then this is just kind of weird.
Going here?
But hey, you don't know what a person really wants, you always hide it. Only the person themselves know. Oh, look who it is. Man, freedom's a freaking best. I never want to see that darn book again. I'm happy for you. So, how are the captured CPUs doing? If they're using the name they named her to. They're resting well. They're going to be the perfect material for my new dark CPUs. Materials, huh? You're making them using their power as a basis, right? The previous one was just a puppet made to imitate Purple Heart. These are different. By using the original CPUs, they can absorb and recreate their powers. Then, as a way of repurposing said power, negative energy is injected into them and they fall further into the whirlpool delusion. Man, you're getting involved in some pretty spooky and incredibly heartless crap. Jeez. Heartless? This is just the beginning. The true show will be once they fall. Well, let's examine other dreams.
Let's go!
Huh? Is this Lean Box? This is most likely the place where Roach's dreams have physically manifested. I see. That's not our destination. I'm sure you're not interested in this, Esha, so let's head back and find another route. I'm interested. Wow, you are? Huh? Isha is also expressing interest in Vert's dream. Yes. Isha too, huh? Well, this is Vert we're talking about, so I'm sure it's about a younger sister. Either that, or it's going to be all of us CPU candidates becoming your younger sisters. Even then, it's fine. Okay, just for a little while then. Where exactly is Vert? I sense Vert's presence from over there. Follow me. Her presence is coming from in this room. If I remember correctly, this is Vert's room. Let's try going inside. Vert? That voice, it's you, Nepgear. Splendid timing. I'd like to introduce you, so please come inside. Alright then. What is this? Goodness, I bought that manga so I could read it. But it looks so interesting. Then, shall we read it together? Is it alright? Of course, sit down here. Okay. At their age, you have picked up first love in the game industry. Which in their ad states, a slightly realistic tale of love that would make a game creators pale. As expected of my sisters, our futures look promising. Vert, who are these two with you? Let me introduce you. This is our middle sister, Vert, and the youngest sister, Vert. Now, you two, please show some respect and greet Nepgear at S-Shop. Nice to meet you. My name is Vert. I'm Vert. They're all... It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Vert. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Nepgear. It's nice to meet you too. They're sisters, but they're all just her. Ugh. It's Esha. Thank you, Big Sis Vert. I was able to greet them properly. I think it was unexpected of an older sister. Now then, let's continue reading our manga. Aren't those two simply the cutest? Yes, they're very cute. This is true chaos. I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't you two stay and have some tea? I'm sure my sisters would be happy if you did. Nepgear, why not allow yourself to dote on them for a while? My small self is quite good at behaving cutely childish. It's very adorable. I think I'm alright. I think I'd rather be doted on than dote on you, Vert. Might lose my mind if I stay any longer. Nepgear, let's leave. How shocking. To think your wish to have sisters would be granted in this manner. I think there's something else going on here. Something else? Isha wishes to know too. We're listening. I think it stems from her wish of wanting someone to fawn over her and love her too. No one's ever treated her like a younger sibling. I think she wants to see what that's like. That's why those two smaller sisters are Vert herself. I'm sure that's what's happening. That's surprisingly deep. It's probably correct, though. She doesn't have anyone like that, so she's doting on herself. Twice. What? Why are we suddenly in the Wii? Do you know why, Ron? It might be Blonde's dream. Yeah, now this has all got me thinking they're dreams. And what earlier during the segment where you're playing as all four CPUs individually, having their own little stories in the middle section of the game, when I boosted their shares enough, they had a dream. But so did Histoire earlier too, before that. Is this connected to that in any way, or is that... I don't know. Because this stuff really seems like it's simply just part of the game. It's not really... it's optional to visit these places. But it doesn't seem like it's something extra that you had to unlock or anything. It's just, you get to see what their dreams actually are like. Or maybe this is extra stuff. It's like, if I didn't get those dream scenes earlier, would these be here? Because, they're both dreams? I have no idea. That means you can find out what kind of dream Blonde's having. Wonder what it is. pretty curious about this too. But if it is the case that I had to see those dream scenes in order to unlock these in the first place, then it would lead me to believe that I'm on track for the good ending, because this is the stuff I would need to see based on how the other games worked. Since we're here, just a glance is fine, right? Just a little one. Where's the all-important Blenny? Did you call me? Ah, here she is. You have some business with me? Of course I just focus on her. They just focus directly on her chest. Her dream is to no longer be flat! What's with that look? One's chest is really huge. The figure so developed. Figure shares might plummet considering her supporters probably don't agree with this new look. Even I'm astonished by this. Power of dreams to be feared. Why do you all look so surprised? Is there something on my face? Juan's breasts are jiggling. Goodness, Ram, what are you saying? Her breasts are always jiggling. They are this huge after all. I know she's got basically Vert's chest at this point. Are you cold like that, Blonde? I think Vert is a little more covered up than you are. I don't know. In fact, it's almost too warm. I know. Maybe I should change into something a little more revealing. No, don't. Do you think my charming Aurora will be more accessible that way? I think any further than this isn't the best to show young children. Or you too. Am I sensing a bit of jealousy? A thin and flattering waist, large round bottom and breasts that would make even Vert cry. Alright, the ideal woman. You see, heaven never gives gifts twice. But as one who's had 3 or 4 gifts, do you think I'm cheating a little bit? So, Juan's worries are about her chest and figure after all. Even if this is just a projection of Blaney's inner self, she kind of pisses me off. I might just end up punching her. Couldn't blame you. She seems to be getting a little carried away now. It was wholly unexpected. I hate this blonde. What? What's wrong? Your personality is really mean after you got a bigger chest. I like my small chest, but kind sister more. I like our smaller sister too. So your big boobs are the cause. Let's pop them with this needle, Rom. It's like a balloon. We'll pop them. Wait, Ram, that's dangerous. Hurry and put it away. No! We'll poke those bad boobs. Don't do it, you two. Throw away that dangerous thing already. When I say no, I mean no. Hey, let me go, you dummy. Lon, hurry and run now. I owe you an up here. That was close. Goodness, it's dangerous to point those things at people. But it's totally your chest's fault that she got such a horrible personality. But to think, despite eliminating someone's complex, one's personality can change so drastically. And that's awful! What do you do if one's chest is getting bigger while she's captured? We have to save her before they get big! We can't stay like this! Let's hurry and save her, Rom! Yeah! Unless you just left with a terrible misunderstanding, didn't they? Yeah. We'll have to clear it up properly afterwards. Otherwise, well, I might be stabbed with needles. Well, that was as ridiculous as you'd expect from this franchise, so yeah. Ontario corridor. Alright, go to Canada? Like in a dungeon, anyway. Further back inside is where Tiny Me and the others are being held. Finally made it. My fate must be back there, too. Finally time to fight the Dark CPU. I'm scared of giants. Don't worry, Rom. I'm here with you. I think about it, this is the first time a lot of you are fighting the Dark CPU. You can rest easy. I'm here, after all. As long as I can activate the sharing field, that arsehole is nothing but a giant puppet. There's no need to be intimidated. Exactly. If Azumi's with us, the Dark CPU isn't scary at all. Okay then. Well, that's just a straight path. Right there. Oh, this is gonna be one of those dungeons. Oh, no. It's like, which path is the correct one? Is this going to be a teleport maze? I hate teleport mazes. I really hate teleport mazes. The reason why I decided that I never play the .hack GU games again is because they had a teleport maze. I think it was in episode 3 or episode 4, I don't remember which one. But I got so pissed off with the massive amount of teleport mazes that I decided I would never play the game again. Because I'm going to go through the series, I'm going to play all of them, not just, the first or the second or the third or whatever.
Come at me. I'll be your opponent.
I'm going to go through the whole story. Well, I don't want to deal with this annoying teleport mazes again, so I simply don't play it. I mean, I really enjoyed the story and all that stuff, but just not the teleport mazes.
My turn. You're in the way. Don't mess with me.
And before I ever played any of those particular games, I already knew exactly what to expect since I already finished the original .hack games. So the dungeons all basically being well, they got about as much variety as this series does. But that's what you expect from .hack anyway, because of how that the in-universe reason for it all makes sense and all that. I'm back at the exit, Yeah, the teleport maze. This is what I took before? Nope. I gotta remember which ones I've taken now.
You're good.
This is just like .hack GU, getting to the end of the story and then suddenly teleport mazes!
It's my turn. Here I go. Please be
Heck, one of the main reasons I quit playing Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne because the dungeon I was in was a teleport maze! And I wasn't a fan of the game to begin with, so I just quit playing it entirely and never finished that Let's Play. I got too frustrated with the game itself.
Justice should be cut. That was arguing. Maybe I'm a little closer to...
But it's not going to happen here. I'm going to finish this game for sure. I don't have any intention of not finishing the game. From my understanding, I wasn't even that far from the end of Nocturne either. I think I was pretty close to the end. I think I'm closer to the end of this game than I was of that game, because I'm not entirely sure how close to the end I was there, just that I was, kind of close. From what I've heard. I seem to be closer to here, though.
I found an item.
This seems like it. That's the way to get to how I got here in the first place. Nothing over there. This way. Yeah, like, which path do I take? It doesn't matter, they both lead to the same location, so I should just take either one.
To pressure them. What should I do?
You should hit them until they stop living. I think that's a good idea, Neptunia.
End this all. Don't underestimate your 10 years too early. I finished this game. I leveled up.
You did level up, and it's most useful. This place is a big maze, so this path seems to be the correct one to go through to find stuff. And will this lead me to that chest? Yes, it will.
I won't give
It'll
up.
also lead me to a back attack. I'll try not to fight this thing, but
Not bad. Let's finish this.
what are you doing? The monsters get in the way. Not much you can do.
It's my turn. Prepare yourself. Here I go. Prepare yourself. Summon force of fury.
All these misses are making me wonder if my characters are actually under-leveled at this point.
Who's next? I'll cut you.
And I'm still tearing the enemies apart, but
That was hardly worth my time.
let's see what this is now.
What's this?
Twin Zapper! Looks like a weapon from Big Neptune. I am actually hoping I'm nearing the end of this game. That I'm might finish it in this episode or the next one. Probably the next one. But I'm hoping that does happen. Because, as I repeatedly said, I don't really think these games are very good to begin with. The stories are really, really funny. And that's all this series has going for it, in my opinion. That's enough to carry it, usually, for me, which is why it's the fourth one I've played now. But it's not something I want to stick around with for too long.
Today's a beautiful day to
Don't worry, I'll snipe him. You were doomed from the cloud. That's level up.
Will you rank up? Now let's go. This looks like the only path to take here. Yeah, okay, this is the right path. So this is more of a basic kind of teleport maze, not the more complicated ones. Which is nice. Okay, what are you? I were messing with RPG Maker years ago, and I actually created the teleport maze myself,
The next target.
just to see if I could.
I'll be serious. This'll do it.
I went as far as to create a different kind, where there was a path you had to follow to get to your destination, but there were not this freezing. There's a very specific path you had to follow. You could not see what that path was, but there were invisible teleporters all around the edge of the path. When you step off of the path, you get teleported back to the beginning.
That was a little too easy.
But the path wasn't that long, and it was easy to figure out where you needed to go in the end. I didn't want it to be too frustrating. And it's not like anyone other than me really messed with that anyway. It was a test to see if I could do it.
You're good.
Let's finish this.
I did have a couple of my friends mess with what I made. Overall, just the whole little game I was making. Of course, they said it wasn't very good, and it wouldn't be because, well, I was still learning how to do things. That was my first time messing with it. So, of course, it would be bad.
Behold the true way of the soul.
Do I have any idea how to properly actually make a game? No, I don't.
Go to hell.
I mean, when it comes to actually creating the fights and the dungeons and all that, no, I don't know what I'm doing at all. My thing is the story.
Neptune! The hell is this? Dark CPUs. 4 of them?
I can make the story, but the rest of it's, no, I can't really do that.
This is a dark CPU. They're way bigger than I thought.
And somehow they fit in this tiny room.
But how are we to save them?
That's easy. It looks like they're not moving, so we can just destroy those things, Nep, and the others are in. Just leave this to me. An anti-surface warhead should break them.
You mustn't. If you do, Noir might end up getting hurt inside her capsule.
I tried a lot of different things, but I think breaking them is the only solution. Any normal attack won't scratch them.
This is a sacred place. Well, I'm sure Big Nepsy was the one to guide you all here. If I knew she would do this, I would have disposed of her sooner.
You say some pretty disturbing things, you faker, but I don't give a damn about your shit-talking anymore. Hurry up and let him go.
We'll have you explain the reasons you decided to manipulate us too.
I don't really care about those specifics. I'm just here to beat you up.
Oh, you were all simply for entertainment. The world would have become more chaotic if you had fallen into delusion after all.
This was all just a game to you? That's the big reason you toyed with us?
That's right. But the entire lot of you completely disappointed me. So, I'll be killing you all along with that annoying me over there. You're starting to become eyesores.
Ha! You're gonna kill me? I don't know what you know about me, but I have share energy with me now. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm the same as before, faker!
That's right. You changed the world so you could receive share energy from monsters, didn't you? Then let's become one, me. We were originally one person. Why don't we return to being one? That way, both the share energy I obtained and the negative energy I hold will all be mine. Both the despair of the ignorant masses and their slight hope will become my strength.
What the hell is she saying?
Now, hurry and come to me. Together, let's exact revenge on the idiots of game industry who betrayed us!
I told you, I don't understand anything you're saying. Like hell I take part in revenge that has nothing to do with me.
I see. Your memories haven't completely come back yet, but that's understandable. I carry all your lost memories after all.
What? Is this true?
Didn't I say it just now? We used to be one. If you have no memory of being betrayed and suffering, then I'll make you remember.
Kinda figured this was the route it was going.
Kill her! Kill Uzume! Kill her before we're all destroyed!
I was lying.
She's not a CPU. She's a demon.
And we had such high hopes because she was a new CPU.
Are you okay, Uzume?
Pull yourself together, Uzume.
What is this? My head. These are my memories?
You've received considerably more memories than you had. You'll probably need time for your mind and heart to understand it all. We have time. As a reward for making it this far, I'll tell something to you poor souls who only know the false history of your world. The history of the CPU who was betrayed by the masses and buried into darkness. CPUs are born from the share energy created from game industry's hopes and desires. In essence, they are goddesses created from people's wishes. But they betrayed me. Even though they created me, they saw me as an inconvenient, frightening, abhorrent existence. So, they plotted to annihilate me. And when they realized that it was impossible, they had me sealed away. And, of all things, they made me their tarnished history, making it as if I never existed, and started seeking a new CPU. That is why I vowed revenge on those selfish masses, and on game industry. And wouldn't you know, as if drawn by my hatred, instead of gathering shares, negative emotions became my energy. So, I used both those emotions and my powers of delusion to grant their wish, like a true CPU. I erased any memory and record of myself from game industry, changing history itself from its foundation. The ignorant people, who had now forgotten my existence, then created a new CPU, Uranus.
And you're...
Yes, I am Planetoon's CPU, Uzume Tanoboshi. That's the truth. Do you understand now? Then kneel. You're too arrogant as my mere juniors.
What? My body's heavy. No, this is the feeling of being pulled. Gravity?
You as well, me. Trying to stand up to me when you're nothing but my dregs? Laughable. Ugh. And now, the big reveal. This world, Heart Dimension, is a place created in the heart of my sealed and sleeping self. Or rather, it's inside a dream I'm having. After all, the nightmare of me destroying game industry is the basis of Heart Dimension.
So you created it.
The world you call Zero Dimension doesn't actually exist. That place is just outside of this one, like an entrance. That's why it's incredibly simple for me to manipulate what happens here.
That's not possible. That's just nonsense!
To make this a reality, this is my delusional power. It's the sole reason I was feared by all. The reason they tried to get rid of me. I've spent an interminable time living in this world, and one day, it just dawned on me. Even if I can't break my seal from the outside, if this world has become its own dimension, I could destroy its boundaries and go to hyperdimension. But that was when a single irregular event occurred. That was me. I don't fully know the cause. A part of my psyche, or my soul rather, suddenly separated from me, and a piece of my existence was birthed. And then, of all things, I began trying to prevent dimensional destruction by the Dark CPU. Thanks to that, my plan of destroying this dimension and going to hyperdimension ended in failure. But there was a more important discovery. Whenever I received more share energy as power, I myself would power up.
What?
Then, what do you know? I started being able to see events in hyperdimension more clearly, and for a short time materialize there. Although, I had no physical form there. I couldn't touch anything, almost like a hologram, but it was more than enough. From there, I came up with a method of fusing the two dimensions to materialize in hyperdimension without breaking my seal. That's why, in order to gain more power, I prepared by sending R4 out, so that I could gather more strength. It was a so-called play I created of me, adventuring through Zero Dimension. I thank you for your discovery and help, Scrubs.
No way. I can't believe the things we did to save Zero Dimension were actually giving you more strength.
That's all part of her plan.
So, everything has been plotted out from the beginning.
It was almost like raising cattle. I gave you feed, let you fertilize, I made a meal of you. And that became a part of me. That's right. I have Gold Third to thank as well. Thanks to the Golden Summits becoming markers, I was able to guide this dimension's movement towards hyperdimension. Along with the shift period, when faith in CPUs lowers temporarily, spreading negative rumors lowered the need for CPUs entirely. So, game industry, which needs CPUs to survive, created the Golden Summits to give birth to new protectors as part of a survival instinct. The peculiar signal that the Golden Summits radiate is rare in multidimensional space, so it's traceable from other dimensions.
So, that means Gold Third and Affymax were all dancing on the palm of your hand.
Scum.
You've remembered everything now, right, me? Let's exact revenge together. If the two dimensions fuse, the dark CPUs can materialize within hyperdimension. With me controlling negative energy, me controlling share energy, and the power of the CPU that Krar holds. If I possess these three powers, we could rule over game industry forever. We can eternally torture the world, those selfish masses. We'll transform the world to a whirlpool of delusion where strife never ends.
I refuse! Who'd help a bastard like you after hearing that awful story? Me being me, or me being me? I don't care about that confusing crap. I came here to save Nepsi and the others. Nothing more, nothing less. If I'm really the previous CPU of Planetoon, then I have to look after my juniors like a legitimate predecessor would.
How disappointing. If I had my power, I could have dragged game industry further into a whirlpool of delusion. Then, I don't need me. Disappear.
You wanna go? We've got you outnumbered.
She's got a lot of power behind her.
Who really has the superior numbers here?
R4 again. All three of them?
R4? A whole bunch of them even?
I told you, didn't I? We're inside my own dream. I'm in full control of the creation you see all around. It's very simple to create puppets like these from my past memories. How do they look? Quite nostalgic, no? This one did give me a lot of trouble before, but now she makes for a very good pawn.
So yeah, if we're inside your dream, you're basically lucid dreaming, which means you can just do whatever the hell you want. You can alter reality to your own desires, which you said you've already been doing the whole time.
It doesn't matter. We won't back down.
But when I'm dreaming and I end up lucid dreaming, I realize I can do that, and then I refuse to do it because I don't believe I should have that kind of power. Even if it's not real, it only exists within my own head.
But don't get too excited. The others have just fallen into delusion. It's a perfect time for them to enter.
Yahoo! Neptune has revived!
Jeez, there's something wrong with you to confine us like that for so long.
Agreed. But I feel as though I've been born anew.
I wonder why. I feel refreshed too.
Neptune! I'm so glad you're safe.
Ooh, it's Nepgear. I got a killer.
What? What kind of twisted joke was that? Neptune, that was too harsh and sudden. Just look! Nepgear's completely shocked.
Sorry. It's just been a while since I've seen Nepgear. I couldn't help getting excited and going off the rails a bit. It'd be a waste to kill her, huh? I need to torture her and make her suffer.
What are you saying, Neptune? How should I hurt you, Uni? It's so difficult to hold back just enough to keep you alive.
Neptune says she's controlling him.
What's wrong with you too, Noir?
Ram, let me hear your screams. I want the sounds of your agonizing shrieking resounding in my head.
Blonde's scary. Why would you say something like that too, Blonde?
That's because I despise you little brats. I despise you so much I can't contain it.
What?
Goodness, you all have it so nice getting to torture such cute sisters. Well, it cannot be helped. I will be contented with the leftovers. Aya, Kampa, and Gold Third. Who shall I choose to annihilate?
Hopefully they don't go into their second forms. We gotta fight all the CPUs here.
Neptunia!
Neptune, why are you doing this?
Because I detest you, of course. Even though you're younger, people praise you as the better sister, and you constantly order me around. Isn't it obvious?
It hurts. Please, let go, Neptune.
Oh, good. Good, Nepgear. That suffering face of yours is so very precious.
I can't anymore.
Huh? No more!
Are you okay, Nepgear?
Yes, somehow.
And it was just getting good.
They can't be saved right now. We have to retreat.
Wait! We've made it this far. We have to save our sisters.
Gotta do something.
I understand how you feel, but Netzi and the others are already...
It was slight, but just now she reacted to my suffering voice. There must still be hope.
Yep, there's something in there. She wouldn't have reacted like that otherwise.
Hope, huh? If Gearsy saw something like that, then I want to see how this'll play out.
It's too dangerous, Uzume. Besides, right now you're...
I know that. Memories that are of me, but not me at the same time, are swirling in my head, and it feels gross. But that ain't as important as saving Nepsi and the others right now.
Then I'll bet on that chance too.
We will too! We came all this way to save our sister! We're not gonna go back! Right, Rom?
Let's do this!
Neither am I. If Nep won't listen, then I'll make her. Even if I have to punch her.
Iffy, as usual, you never go easy on Nep.
Yep, never.
I'll help as well. I don't know this noir, and I need to get my friend back.
I'm Blondie's partner too. If she strays off the path, it's a partner's responsibility to straighten her out.
Alright it is.
A hero always helps to make sure her friends are on the right path. Just wait, Nep. This time, it's my turn to save you.
How rare. To think he would work for free for someone besides children.
I owed Nep a lot, after all. Besides, we can't show the kids the CPUs in this state.
No, you can't.
So what about you, Esha?
Of course I'm saving them.
Wow, that's unexpected coming from Esha, the disinterested diva.
Isha's also saying she doesn't want to see Vert in such a state. Besides, you don't need a reason to help people.
Then it's unanimous. Just wait, Nepsi. We're all gonna wake you up.
Quoting's an A in there. Final Fantasy references. It was one of those situations where if I knew it was going to take this long, I would have stopped at the save points.
Judgment.
You're good.
Let's finish this.
Oh, I never did heal before, huh? Well, you have to do that. Do I even have any healers? I don't... Like, do I even have anyone who can heal? I don't know.
I'll be serious.
Single allies HP.
High heel. Thanks for the help.
I'm a force of fury.
Yeah, again, single ally stuff. You should probably actually have them CP go HDD.
My turn.
For her, she can't, obviously. She's on a CPU anyway.
I'll cut you. Yeah.
Miss!
Scratched me. I choose you, huh? Now it's my turn to go on the offensive.
Who's my opponent?
Useless.
Let's finish this. This is my true strength.
Yep, let's start using HDD power.
This is my power as a CPU!
Oh, well, I got 3 CPUs in my party. I mean, 2 of them are candidates, but still.
Processor unit, set complete! Please prepare yourself! Here I come! Please prepare yourself!
Now, who to choose?
This way I can use their super abilities.
Let's end this stylishly!
Fear the Dreamcast. Okay, like, we switch targets here. Let's finish off Greenheart.
Uzume will give you a dream!
A dream. Cast!
My turn.
Wasn't enough, huh?
No matter who my opponent is, I'll mow them down. Let's end it. I don't fight for fun.
You're good.
Yeah, she's about to go down.
Child's play.
There's no enemy I can't shoot down.
I don't have the... just out of range.
Here.
You saved me.
Have some health.
We have to do this!
She's already down, so I don't worry about that now.
I'll coordinate my bits for an all-range attack! Pretty good! MPBL, overdrive! Not bad. I'll have to bet victory on this one hit! Yeah! Pretty good!
I will destroy all evil.
Gotcha! Not bad! Yeah! Not bad! Not bad! Spiral Dream! Pretty good! Take responsibility!
Watch and learn what the
Boost up the EXC gauge again.
Metzelai Schlag!
I never miss.
But Whiteheart doesn't have much health left, so let's go for it.
Leave this to... Let's end this here with Neptune break.
You're good. Ouch. You're good.
Oh, she might get KO'd.
Eat this!
I have to keep going.
They're really going after her constantly. Well, let's just
This.
Good timing.
heal everybody.
I'll show you the sword dance of Last Station CPU.
No, everyone's getting hit at once.
No, not that! That hurts! Ouch! Ow!
Draw back and grouping up like that.
Ta-da! Uzumi's turn!
Hey, I'm actually having more of a threat here. Which works for me, you know? I'm using this overpowered gear the whole time. But I am fighting the 4 CPUs all at once, so of course it would be a more difficult fight. Plus this is very late in the game.
No longer have doubt.
Well, that's what you get so far into the game.
You
saved
timing.
me. Now, who's my opponent?
Wait.
My turn.
Purple Heart! I'm working on you now.
Ouch! My wound. Victory slash! No way! Judgment!
Ouch! All right, I'll go calmly. I won't go easy. I won't go easy.
Next word would refine battle tactics. Look.
Alright, all I got left is Black Hearts.
Let's go, Gearsy. Upsy daisy. Leave the rest to me. Blast through.
I will destroy all evil.
Not much there.
I'll cut you.
I don't when I use a big combo attack like that, it doesn't even do all that much damage,
Who's
really.
my opponent? You had this coming to you. How can I? I'm still no good if this was that difficult for me.
So long as the next had to use healing items.
Yay! My level went up.
I did say I feel like I might be a bit under leveled though, actually, so. I mean, she just gained 2 levels, so that tells me, yeah, I'm kind of under leveled.
I think I saw this level up in a dream. Level up.
Cha-la-la-la, cha-la-la.
Okay. There's the Final Fantasy victory fanfare. Yeah, she's definitely based on Squall. She get a bunch of levels.
Why? Why won't you turn back to normal? Didn't we get along so well together? This is messed up, no matter how you look at it! Snap out of it!
That's right. This is strange. Why did I loathe Nepgear so much? She's my one irreplaceable, adorable sister. I don't loathe her. I don't even dislike her. In fact, I love her.
Neptune, our voices reached her.
Nepgear, I'm so sorry. For some reason, I felt I hated you. So I said things I never meant.
No, it's okay. I'm just glad that you're back to normal.
Do you mean to tell me they pulled the CPUs out of the whirlpool of delusion?
I don't know what you mean by whirlpool, but if they've fallen, we'll just keep pulling them out. This senior's looking after her juniors.
Don't get full of yourself, me. You're just the chaff that's separated from me.
Stop! Don't make me hate Nepgear anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to hate her. I'm not myself anymore then. Help me, Nepgear. Uzume. No more! Stop! I don't even know if I love or hate Uni anymore!
Stop it, you piece of crap! Stop pushing any more strange things into me!
What I should love is being stained in hatred. No, I don't want to hate or loathe. I can't control my emotions. Help! Someone! Before we stop being ourselves!
It seems your resistance was useless, me. Now do you understand? That I'm my leftovers.
Resistance is futile. We are the Borg.
Don't get soft, the lot of you! Your sisters are trying so hard to call to you. Try to do something with your own strength! If you aren't capable of saving yourselves, then can you call yourselves CPUs?
Uzume.
Jeez, you guys are such a pain. Then all of you, wish on my share crystal. Pray that we can save Nepsi and the others.
What are you trying to do?
If negative energy breeds hate in hearts, then the opposite share energy should erase it. Let's just see whose feelings are stronger.
Yeah, like the Chaos Emeralds and Perfect Chaos versus Supersonic. Perfect Chaos uses a negative energy, Supersonic uses a positive energy, and everyone at Station Square cheering him on!
What are you doing?
And she is the Dreamcast, so, you know.
You don't get it? I'll take everyone's prayers, their shares, and stuff them into this share crystal I have. You're recreating a share crystal? That is impossible. Ha! Don't underestimate my illusion powers, me. Come on, return to normal, juniors. I'll give you enough hopes and dreams that you won't lose to despair and nightmares.
Yeah, and taking on their second forms as well.
What are these forms?
You gotta be kidding me! We crammed so much frickin' negative energy into them. You're telling me that they used enough energy to neutralize that?
Neutralize? You wish. I completely erased it. Well, the fact that they changed forms was kind of unintentional, but hey, I'll take it.
Thank you, Uzume. Because of you, we were able to get out of the whirlpool of delusion.
It isn't anything big. I just gave a little helping hand. You pulled yourselves out.
Hey, asshole! How dare you try and make us hate the ones we love?
We will thoroughly return the favor for having toyed with us.
And you can keep the change. Don't get carried away, scrubs. Did you forget that I have the completed dark CPUs on my side? Ha! Then we'll take you all on.
With all my super duper hopes, dreams, and love, sharing field activate!
And they've learned new abilities! So many new abilities!
Sharing field activate!
Oh, we're just gonna keep on going! I definitely would have stepped at the save point if I knew all this was gonna happen. Change your check character combos! Oh, give me the proper party now! I'm using the 4 CPUs. Okay.
I'm gonna fight you in this form.
It is my turn.
Dark green. Or before the... There's the elemental attack of all allies in range. Let's get some buffs off here.
Now it's my turn to go on the offensive.
The turn speed of everybody.
Don't be such a bother. I'm grateful. Leave this to me.
Or I specifically have to use skills or it just won't work. Oh. Physical attack of everybody!
Fired up, thank you.
Let us begin the bait.
Are you trying to attack?
Who wants to get defeated? This is the protection.
Offensive, everybody!
Now it's my turn to go on the offensive.
Yes, indeed it is.
Here! You can't stop me.
My turn.
My critical edge will tear you apart. You're finished.
Who wants to get defeated? Is there still room?
Let's go to separate areas.
still have spear.
Yeah, it is wind, so yeah.
Are you trying to attack? Leave this to me. My critical edge will tear you apart.
You're finished. Now, what shall I do? Now go to the afterlife.
Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like.
I gotta get them separate from each other so they can do stuff. I want to build up their EXE, so I gotta wait on that.
Got you.
Who wants to get defeated? I'll finish it with this. You piece of crap!
Miss!
What was that?
Spear attack is quite dangerous. We could destroy it, perhaps.
It is my turn.
Yeah, I gotta get them set apart from each other like this. I gotta move them around a lot more. Yeah. There we go. That's more like what I'm looking for.
Now go to the afterlife.
Who's my opponent?
But I don't have 2 EXE, so I can't do much there.
Delta slash.
I gotta give them credit for coming up with a new battle style for this whole thing here.
I'll mow them down.
If I could just hit them, though, would be a better thing, but I can't.
You can't stop me.
So it's a lot harder to get EXE going on. I can't use during this battle. I need something that there's a bunch of hits, but I don't have anything that can do that. This uses EXE, so I don't want to do that either. She like doesn't really have anything to use other than something like this.
Finish it with this.
Did I miss again?
Piece of crap.
Still can't do it. I need at least 2 EXE. I'm gonna end up killing the boss before I even get the 2 EXE I need. Neptune invert, but well, at least it's physical on here. Let's just do this, yeah.
Let's finish this, Neptune.
I prefer to use a quad attack, but I don't think I'm gonna get enough EXE to do that.
Now eat this. 32-bit Mega Blade.
32-bit.
Now it's my turn to go on the offensive. I'll end this elegantly. Go! This is the end.
Looks like you did end it.
Have you felt the power of next gen?
One of my dreams came true!
Level up.
We win.
So you have. But I won't be the winner in the end. It'll be me.
You're still trying to bluff, even now.
Bluff, huh? Witness it with your own eyes. Look at the dimensional coordinates.
Could it be? No way! The dimensions have gotten even closer than before! Why did this happen so quickly?
It's thanks to all of you being in this dimension. I had no interference, and it's progressed quite wonderfully. It's disappointing I couldn't get you CPUs to fall, but now I can finally enter hyperdimension without restrictions.
Was that the objective of moving this dimension?
That's correct. When two different dimensions end in the same position, they fuse and become a new dimension. By doing this, even a spirit like me can have a physical form in hyperdimension. Even more so, because I drew in a vast amount of hyperdimension's share energy, I can now materialize there for a short time. Let's go, Klar.
Oh, finally going to hyperdimension, huh? I've been waiting.
We'll meet again. Next time we meet, I'll show you my true self, released from my seal.
You're running away?
Where are my manners? Here, please accept this parting gift.
What is it? Huh?
It's us? I created them from your dreams, but it seems I created too many. Whoops. It'd be a pain to dispose of them, so do as you please.
See you suckers later!
Krusty, wait!
They've gotten away.
I'd like to go after them ASAP, but I don't think these fakes will let us through so easily.
If I at least had Krusty trapped in my specimen book, I could have warped us. Dang it, Krusty, you big dummy!
Then leave this place to us. Nepgear, Gold Third, and everyone else. Return to hyperdimension.
Us?
You're right. These fakes only have strength in numbers. We can handle this.
Although, even if they are fakes, won't you have some hesitation to fight people who look like your sisters?
Whatever. Come on, hurry and go. If you don't hurry, the dimensions will completely fuse.
I understand. Let's go, everyone! That's right, Gearsy. Take this just in case.
A share crystal?
It's leftover from what I just created. If you have this, you should be able to activate the sharing field without me. If you end up fighting the Dark CPU, use that thing.
Okay.
And we gotta fight all 4 Dark CPUs, no doubt.
Hey now, we won't let you go any further.
Your opponents aren't just the CPUs!
Iffy? Kampa? Why are you two still here? Didn't you leave with Nepgear?
We can't leave behind clumsy dorks who let their guard down and get captured. Now can we?
There are things that only we can help with too!
Thank you. Both of you.
You only play one or the other. Well... this is a save point, but I gotta stop right now. This is actually a perfect place to stop at this moment. I hope I don't accidentally end up clicking one while ending all this. Setting up for the next episode, which is going to have to start immediately. Well, we'll have to see what happens. Yeah, I hope I don't end up clicking one accidentally. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.